Well, hello everybody, Jaxxsin here. Today we're gonna wrangle us up some fucking assholes from my comment section. How did that sound now? Doesn't that fucking sound good? This fucking gonna be fun. Sit down, grab your popcorn, your soda pop, and enjoy. Alright, starting up, we got an asshole commenting on another asshole's comment on my video on No Man's Sky. Now, to be fair, the first asshole left it amicably. He's only an asshole because he has an asshole idea. We'll start with his comment. This is the starting comment, and because of YouTube heroes, I'm not fucking gonna be saying anybody's names or anything like that. All I'm gonna say is, these are the type of fucking people, not the first guy, but this second guy is definitely the type of person that if he had the power right now, like let's just say this fucker was a level 3 YouTube hero. Level 3 YouTube hero magic caster, man. I can fucking mass flag your videos. This guy would mass flag my videos. Okay? No doubt about that. He does not like the way I'm approaching this. He doesn't like my side of this conversation. That's fine. He's entitled to his opinion. But he would shut me down. I can tell from the arrogance in his comments. The first comment that started the whole thing, however, so what more hate help? That's not a sentence, but okay. And sorry, this is on my No Man's Sky video where I'm going over the patch notes. Okay, that's the context. If that's the okay, are you associating hard work to patch and restore what was promised as shit? If that's the case, they will never keep working on it. I agree with your points. I was let down as well, but I don't quite get your reasoning. There was rational frustration, but then there was needless hate, and that's when they disappeared. So according to this commenter, No Man's Sky disappeared not because they got all the money and they realized that everyone was onto them and they really didn't want to be vocal about any of the lies that they've told. Sean Murray hasn't said shit. No, the reason they did it is because of all of us with our unnecessary hate, which I don't feel like this was hate, man. Like, I feel like I was just expressing honestly, you know, reading the patch notes and explaining that these things should have been finished before the game came out. They had the money, okay? They could have hired more people, all right? They had enough money. They had the money, okay? So don't champion these people, these millionaires. They don't need you to champion them. They are millionaires. Anyway, I just said to him, criticism isn't hate. I do this because this is criticism. I'm criticizing them because they're blatantly lying about a product. And I'm hoping that with more people knowing about this, less people will give into it next time. Less people will, pre-order the game fucking however long in advance. Less people will even buy the game. They'll wait, right? That's just my hope, my hope. I just want better video games. That's all my channel's here for. That's all I'm doing. I just want better fucking video games. Okay, he responds with, criticism is indeed crucial. However, you are describing the necessary response to be one of rejection. That's where I stand to correct. I don't know what that means. Like, he's saying I reject the game? So what the fuck are you saying? As I don't believe that a non-reward method is a viable option. Oh, I see. So I'm supposed to reward No Man's Sky and Hello Games more than the millions of dollars that they've already made? It's up to me to reward them more than that. And that's how we get them to fix the game and finish it. See? This is why you're an asshole. This is a dumb argument that makes no sense. But he ends it amicably. He says, so he goes, you even put into words of dog shit. Yeah, it's dog shit. It's dog shit that Hello Games and Sean Murray lied to us and sold us fucking game that wasn't at all what it was that they said it was. It's not at all, dude. Alright? Not at all. Okay? It's like as far away from the game they said it could be than possible, dude. Like, I don't care. Like, yeah, it's deep space exploration, but what about all of the things, right? All the things besides just going from planet to planet. Where's everything else? What about this epic space life he said we could have? What about this epic, faction on faction war that we could side with and pick a side? Where's that? Right? What about landing on asteroids? Which he said, yes, we can. You can. Currently, you can land in a fucking... No. Anyway. But he just says... In any case, I'm just expressing my personal feedback to your points. I highly agree on a lot of them for your information. And that was the end. I was like, cool. I see. I let it go. And now enter the asshole of the assholes, ladies and gentlemen. The fucking biggest asshole I think I've ever talked to on my channel. Criticism isn't hate? Question mark. You bet it ain't. Problem is, you aren't providing much of it. And remember, this is a different commenter from the person who started this post. You aren't providing much of it. Look, I don't like No Man's Sky either, and I think it could use a crap ton of work. Crap ton. The type of guy that says crap ton. In italics. Italics? By the way, I haven't slept yet. But this wasn't the right way to go about this. Listing one patch note after another and repeating the same old should have been here since day one isn't criticism, nor is it hate. It's just complaining. Oh, we got another one of those. And don't get me wrong, complaining is necessary to vent out frustrations and label problems, but it's not useful in game development. Really? I think those 1,000 million Call of Duty fucking testers who go in there and say, you know, it just doesn't feel like COD. I'm complaining because it doesn't feel like COD. Alright? And now all the games feel like COD. Yeah, complaining does help with the development of games. Ask those people. With the way you're talking about this game, it sounds like you never want it to reach its full potential, and I seriously hope that's not the case. I just said in response to that, obviously I said, did you finish the video? Obviously not if you're saying I don't want the game to reach its potential. Everything in these patch notes should have been finished before the game came out. Okay, goodbye now, fanboys. Because they're fanboys. Okay, I'm sorry. If you are defending No Man's Sky against me and all of my video, you are a fanboy. Okay? Because that video lays it out pretty clear. Okay? Like, this isn't some fucking, like, I don't know. You go watch the video. Okay? You go watch the video and you tell me if I'm in the wrong. If I'm out of sorts, right? You know, I don't care if you give a shit about my language. That's fine. You don't like the video because I swear. That's fine. But find a flaw in what I'm saying about No Man's Sky and the situation around its release. All of these patch notes. Find an error in what I'm saying. Yeah, I finished the vid. You clearly don't care about this game if you're just complaining about it. See, once again, just complaining. Why do you perpetuate such a lie? Maybe give some constructive criticism instead of just, oh, yelling at it and saying, why wasn't this here ages ago? Yar! That is constructive criticism, bitch. That's me pondering why the game wasn't finished when it came out. You know? Why was there corrupted save data? Why was there a bug where someone could get out of the fucking warp zone or the light system that had the fucking goddamn warp drive they needed, and they could just go past that. Be stuck. Happened to my buddy. Yeah, that's not criticizing the game. That's just complaining about it. Wah, you know, wah, this game shit broken in an alpha state. Wah, I'm just crying over here. Wah. Fucking people, man. It never ends either, I swear. And why do you call us fanboys? We're not loyal to this game. I even said that I don't like this game. In fact, you're the anti-fanboy to No Man's Sky as far as everyone else is concerned. Good. Jaxxsin, the anti-fanboy. Jaxxsin, the anti-fanboy, strikes again. I like it. I'm glad as far as everyone else is concerned, I'm the anti-fanboy to No Man's Sky. I'm glad. I'm the guy who got duped into spending $60 on a goddamn alpha. This is my reply to him. That's who I am. If I seem a little upset or hard on the game, it's because I am, and it deserves it. The second Hello Games finished adding all the missing features we were told it would have, I'll happily report it with a smile. Until then, I'm going to do everything in my power to ensure that they are held accountable for what they've done. By the way, Anti-Fanboy is my new band name. Totally called it. Also, what goddamn lie am I perpetuating? See, because I didn't realize that he's saying I'm a liar because I said that I do want to see No Man's Sky, right? I want to see No Man's Sky reach its max potential, guys. I do. Because I bought the game. I can't get a refund. So I have nothing to gain from them not finishing the game. Nothing. Right? But everything to gain if they finish it, right? Because then I'll be able to go in and play it again, you know? And have a backbone to all of this stuff that's really good gameplay, but purposeless gameplay. Purposeless. No purpose to anything you do in that game. Except for to do more of what you're doing. For no reason. And then I was like, oh, I see. I'm lying about saying I care for No Man's Sky because I am brutally honest about the bullshit surrounding this game. Yep, that makes total sense for a YouTube commenter. Yeah, of course you are. Saying you care about No Man's Sky means you want it to become better. That means providing constructive criticism and feedback, and trying to help as much as you can. So apparently I'm supposed to go over fucking Hello Games and donate my time to helping them fix the game. It's my responsibility. It's our responsibility, guys. It's our responsibility to help them in any way we can. You know what? We already helped them, you asshole. We gave them millions of dollars. They can afford all the help they want. Okay? It's just dependent now on how... Are they going to give a shit? Right? Are they going to finish it? They got the money. Right? They're not hiring any more people. Right? They're not saying anything. Right? This isn't considered help by any stretch of the word's definition. You shat all over the game by making a rant and ended the video like that. That's not caring. That's complaining. In any case, I'm assuming you're already over the fact that you weren't duped, so I won't comment on that. I don't know what that means. Look, all I'm saying is that you're fucking the game in the ass, when its ass has been spread so widely by all the other people who complained about it, and then you're justifying it as criticism. This is completely false. If you want to criticize the game for what it's worth, try telling them what they could do better next time, instead of hammering them for their past mistakes. Game companies, actually, no, companies in general make mistakes all the time. You know who else made a mistake like this? Enron. Look up what happened to them, bitch. And they need to own up for it, but you're not helping. I'm not helping. I'm the problem. Listen to me, guy. Alright? And listen close. It is not my responsibility to see that No Man's Sky ends up the game that he said it was, that he lied about. That is not my responsibility. That responsibility lies at the feet of fucking Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy. Yeah, Murphs. Because that's what we're calling him now. Dumb Murphys. Dumb Murphys. It's up to Sean Murray and Hello Games to make this right. Okay? Because guess what? I don't have millions of dollars. Okay? I don't have the know-how or the technical prowess to fucking finish a game. Okay? All I can do is let people know that these are the lies that he's told and that he needs to be held accountable for it. I don't know. In my opinion, I'm helping, but maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm an asshole. You guys decide. Maybe I'm the asshole in this. Jackson's hunting assholes. You never know if he's the asshole, if they're the asshole. That's the twist. That's that M. Night Shyamalan for you guys. Keep you on your fucking toes, boys. Try to keep up. So I just said, my video is criticism. I'm not going to coddle a company that sold me a $60 alpha based on lies. My fucking bad, I guess. The whole point of my video was things they could have done differently. Like, I don't know, shipping a finished game. Every single one of these patch notes are inexcusable in a $60 finished title. You say I shit on them, I say they shit on everyone who bought their fucking game. I'll worry about the people $60 lighter over the motherfuckers who just made millions. If that's wrong, well, I'm glad I'm not right. Also, I'm not trying to help Hello Games. Fuck them. My channel is here for the gamers. And I'd say by the up-click to down-click ratio, not only on this video, but also my entire channel, that the gamers mostly agree with me. Because I have a fucking hell of a good up-click, down-click ratio, you guys. Like in my analytics, that's always sitting at least 80%. Always. Also, lying isn't a mistake. It's fucking lying. Now, don't get me wrong. I know that that's not entirely true. Lying is a mistake, and I'll continue that later because he you know, makes the obvious argument. My video is criticism in quotations.
Yeah, I'll bet it is, and pretty destructive at that. There's no arguing that this video is destructive criticism at its heart. I agree with you on that.
I never said that, but okay, agree with me.
I'm not going to coddle a company that sold me $60 alpha based on lies. They didn't sell you anything.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
You spent and risked your money. You fell for the hype train. The only one to blame for that is you.
Right? It's our fault, guys. Once again, it's our fault. It's all of our fault. Anyone who bought No Man's Sky, that's why there's no fucking, you know, multiplayer in it. That's why there's no, you know, any of the things they said would be in it. Nope. It's my fault. Our fault. Okay? It's our fault Sean Murray lied. It's our fault they sold us an alpha for $60. It's our fault.
The whole point of my video was they should have shipped a finished game. They don't go into the comments section and call it criticism. Because it's not. It's simply you complaining about buyer's remorse and nothing else. All you're doing is looking at the negative side of things, like complaining about not getting this or not getting that. You're stepping into their shoes. Oh, you're not stepping into their shoes and imagining all the hate they're getting, all the fire and flaming they're receiving from people like you. I seriously congratulate them for being able to swim. This is him congratulating Hello Games for being able to swim through the shitstorm of hatred. And even pull out a bug fix from their ass. Because I wouldn't be able to do that if I was them, and I doubt you would either. First of all, I wouldn't have lied. I wouldn't have told people that the game was going to be finished and have all of these extra features in it. I wouldn't have done that, because I'm not an asshole. Yeah, they made millions. I'll bet. They were what, number 5 or 4 in the top selling games of 2016, ranked just below Overwatch, I believe? Of course they made millions. Fuck them. They advertised a false game and enticed buyers to spend $60 on an unfinished product. Okay, now what? Keep hating on them? No.
Help them out. Encourage them to give them the game that you want from them. No, that's not even how that sentence goes. And that's a stupid fucking sentence even if you fucking worded it correctly.
You clearly don't want this game to get any better if all you're doing is shitting on them. Up-click to down-click ratio? Who cares? The general opinion is simply that, an opinion. Whether it helps people or not, people can agree with the general point of your video, but disagree with its execution. Lying isn't a mistake, it's fucking lying. No, lying is indeed a mistake.
I replied, "You are a fanboy. Only a fanboy would excuse a lie and defend a company lying." Done with this conversation. Also, a lie is only a mistake if the person who told it views it as a mistake. And I bet Sean Murray has a couple million reasons to view it as anything but. Bye now, pumpkin. He keeps going. He keeps going.
I'm a fanboy? Look up fanboy blindness on Urban Dictionary and I can guarantee you that you're the opposite of that. Good. I hate their game as much as you do in its current state, but I at least have some sliver of hope that Hello Games will make it better in the future. I spent $60 on it just as you did, and I feel disappointed and lied to just like you did, but I'm not blaming them. Why?
Because I bought the game. I spent my own hard-earned cash on the game, and I fucked up. So once again, now it's his fault too. So it's his fault Sean Murray lied. Good. I'm glad someone's taking responsibility for it, because Sean Murray isn't.
I spent my own hard-earned cash on the game and I fucked up. I bought into the hype train and now I'm riding it for eternity. Whoops. But I got over it. I don't play it anymore, but I'm not hating on it and shitting on it repeatedly without any form of criticism. You, however, portray the game as a mistake in and of itself, and it seems like you never want it to see the light of day. It's in the light of day, you dumbass. It's so fucking it's number 4 or 5, like you fucking said. My fucking Statman Crothers, he's got all the stats. He ignores them, but he's got all the stats. The light of day. I'm not excusing anyone or anything. Hello Games did a terrible job. I can completely agree with you, but you're an anti-fanboy. Jaxxsin, the anti-fanboy. It's gonna get stuck in your head, guys. He's Jaxxsin, the anti-fanboy. Jaxxsin, the anti-fanboy. Who is that? It's a fanboy. No, it's not. It's an anti-fanboy. Jaxxsin. Yeah. With the way you made this video, it's completely justifiable that someone watching it would think, wow, he really doesn't give a shit about No Man's Sky and he really wants it to just die, and I wouldn't blame them. Alright, fine, whatever. It seems you don't want to have any intelligent discourse. You only want to vent your frustration, and I can relate to that, so I won't bother you anymore. Go ahead and shit on this game all that you want. It earns you money, right? That's what matters in the end. It earns me money! Yeah, I'm fucking rich, you guys. I'm making so much money off of my non-ad, you know, allowed videos that I don't have ads running on. I'm making so much money off of these videos that I don't have add-ons. And I said, did you see any ad on that video or any ads on my channel? No, shut the fuck up and go away. Of course he didn't. He had to have one more. I was finished after that. I'm done. I'm done with this guy. Ads have almost nothing to do with what I'm calling you out for. Alright, I'm done. You clearly don't have any legitimate answers for any of the legitimate points I brought up. So I guess we're done here in terms of rational and intellectual discourse. Rational and intellectual. No, it's still rational, it's still intellectual, but it's turned slightly immature. Cause Jaxxsin, the anti-fanboy, says, fuck you! It's a real shame though. I see a lot of comments on this video from you to your viewers in which you use adult-level vocabulary and you respond calmly and collectively without any premise for a heated debate. You respond to their main points and even build on the discussion. I don't understand what makes me and this guy so different. Is it because we agree with your opinion, but disagree with your execution? If so, that's quite bigoted. Now I'm a bigot! Now I'm a bigot! I'm responsible for No Man's Sky coming out half-assed. I'm responsible for Sean Murray lying. And I'm a fucking bigot. Anti-fanboy bigot. Jaxxsin, the anti-fanboy bigot. This fucking guy. It just gets dumber and dumber. If you say this video was criticism, why don't you accept any from us? If you can dish out fake criticism, you should be able to take on real criticism, right? Clearly it's not a criticism in any stretch of the word, with the childish response method you're using. Yep. That's asshole number 1 and 2. Don't go anywhere, guys. Oh, we got more! And I, Jaxxsin, the anti-fanboy bigot, will stand for all anti-fanboys and bigots for now across eternity. On to asshole number 3. Asshole number 3 hails from our video where I was bashing Destiny and Bungie and Activision for deciding not to release 100% of a game's content on a system that they released the game on. Okay? That's my only point in this video. My only point in this video the whole damn time. All I'm saying is, I don't care if the hardware can run it, then they shouldn't have released it to begin with. If this was a game that they knew that they were going to fuck over a lot of customers, right? You don't do that. That's bad business.
right? This is a move by Walmart. Walmart sued, okay? This is my point. You don't do this sort of thing. You don't sell people dead products, okay? If you know it's going to die and you can't continue to fucking put, you know, the game out on the hardware, don't release the game on the hardware. Alright? So this one starts out with, I feel bad for PS3 owners and I hate Activision Bungie as much as anyone else, but come on. Not come on. He says common. But common. The PS3 is 11 years old. Can you be surprised this happened? Also, this is one of those dudes that has the hentai chick fucking profile picture. If you're one of those guys, I'm not trying to judge you. It's always, for some reason, 90% of the time when I have one of these asshole commenters, I swear to God, they always have some hentai chick as their profile picture. Not a hentai guy, a hentai chick. Yes, I can be surprised this happened. If this was ever an issue, then simply selling the base game to people knowing full well you're never going to release the whole game is fucked up. And he goes, this is when I realized this fucker hasn't even watched my video. If you guys know me, you know that I haven't bought any Destiny shit in well over a year and a half. Longer. Because the only thing I bought was the Season Pass. The last thing I spent money on in Destiny was the Season Pass, okay? Right before the Dark Below came out. That's how long ago it's been since I've given them any money. So listen to this fucking guy's comeback. It's your fault for supporting a shitty company and for sticking to an extremely old console. Yeah, that's why I stick to PC and don't support greedy assholes like Activision, EA, and Bungie. They are alive and making tons of money because people keep buying their overhyped shit. If you want change, then stop giving them your money. They don't care if you complain. You vote with your wallet. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. This is the side... Okay, and this is the thing that you guys need to understand on the PC. A lot of you guys on the PC are fucking assholes. I'm sorry, and it's okay. It's okay, because there's a lot of assholes on the console. There's assholes all over the place. You look left, you'll see an asshole. You look right, you'll see an asshole. One time I took LSD. I took my dog, right? Because I had to go get smokes. I ate the acid. I was tripping out. I was like, I gotta hurry and get smokes or I'm gonna like lose it, right? I'm driving down the fucking road to go to the gas station. I look over at my dog, and this is when I realized the LSD kicked in. Because my dog Link, his name is Link because he's a quiet type of guy and he listens very well. And I said, Link, what's wrong, dude? And he's just sniffing out the window. He looks over at me and he says, you know what? All I can smell out there is bullshit and assholes. It's not a true story, it's a joke, but you get my point. There's assholes everywhere. There's bullshit and assholes everywhere. But there's these guys on the PC that think, oh, well, this guy's making a video about Destiny. Clearly he plays on about them dropping the console on the PS3 and Xbox One. Clearly he plays on that. And clearly he gives them all of his money. So it's his fault, so why is he bitching, right? No. You know, and I hate people that open their mouth before they listen to the entire conversation. If you're not going to listen to the entire conversation, get the fuck out of the conversation. Okay? So I replied, no, it's not my fault. It's the person who sold a dead game's fault. I'm currently buying my new PC piece by piece, so I'm with you on saying fuck console. Because I am. Fuck console. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the limitations. I'm sick of the bullshit fucking they keep pulling. Every time I turn around, there's some new reason to get a fucking PC. Okay? Brand new reason every other day to get a PC. By the way, I have the PS4, so next time finish the video before you go blaming me for some fucking asshole company selling a dead game with content locked behind a paywall that they will never be releasing for that console. Don't care who you are or what you game on. Part of the problem is people excusing the guilty and blaming the blameless. Some people, believe it or not, don't have the money to upgrade, especially after having bought Destiny for over $100. Yeah, but fuck them, right? Their fault for being poor, their fault for playing on their own console, right? Fuck those stupid people. Fuck off my channel, ignoramus. Yeah, I called him an ignoramus. It's a classic but a good one. It's a classy but a goody. Goody class. I got all sorts of class coming out of my ass. You guys forget. I'm Jaxxsin, the anti-fanboy bigot! Also, I don't own any Destiny DLC past House of Wolves. Once again, watch the whole video before you talk some shit that means absolutely nothing. Then he goes, don't buy shit from Activision. These assholes are fucking rich ripping off people every year. People keep complaining, but then they're the first ones in line pre-ordering the next game. Why do you think they keep doing this BS? Who are you fucking arguing with? You've fucking conjured up a straw man out of thin air, right? What are you talking about? You fucking idiot. He's clearly fucking under the age of 13. I'm just saying, right? Maybe he was fapping off during the argument, so he was distracted. I said, I complain and I assure you, I am not the first in line to buy shit from Activision. I don't even own Overwatch. Once again, pay attention to the video and comment about the argument put forth there. If you're only here to keep saying things about me that are simply untrue, well, fuck off and goodbye. He goes, you're the one buying shitty games from shitty companies and then crying about it. You don't buy Activision games, but somehow ended up with Destiny and wanted to buy this expansion? I never said I wanted to buy this expansion. You fucking idiot! I'm saying there were a lot of kids whose parents don't have a shitload of money, who bought them PlayStation 3s because it is such an old console, and you can get it for fairly cheap, okay? And I'm sure among those kids, their parents also went the extra mile and spent over $100 to give them everything in Destiny up till the Rise of Iron. That means that they were able to play the game with their friends up to that point, no problem. Now, they can still play with their friends, but they ain't getting new content, right? Unless they fucking somehow conjure up a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One. That's wrong! Okay? I just said, you're the dumb person here. I bought Destiny 2 years ago. I don't give a fuck about Rise of Iron or even the Taken King. Also, I'm not whining and I didn't get ripped off. Finish the video or shut the fuck up. Just finish the video or shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. And that's the end of that, asshole. Moving along. So, I was just looking, and honestly, these other assholes ain't even worth an honorable mention in here. There's a bunch of assholes with the same old, you know, oh, Destiny microtransactions don't affect gameplay. Oh, Battleborn don't affect gameplay. Just your usual lineup of dumb shit comments, but those ones especially annoyed me because they represent... Okay, the first person represents a very fucking big problem with the gaming community, okay? And that is blaming us, alright? Blaming us. Blame everyone but the people, okay? I can get you. In many ways, I get you, alright? I get you. Like in Destiny's case, I'm inclined to blame the people who are buying it, right? I'm inclined to blame them because I think that maybe Destiny would have gotten better if they hadn't gotten the money, right? Like maybe they would have been forced to release more content faster to breathe life into the game. Fuck, make it go to free to play just like Battleborn is, right? So in that case, yeah, I blame the people who spend upwards of $1,000 on Destiny, microtransactions, all that shit, right? I blame you for Destiny being bad, okay? But that doesn't mean that I'm going to exempt Destiny, Bungie, and Activision any blame, alright? And to do so would be stupid, okay? Because it is your guys, okay? You guys have, you know, given them all the money they need. They don't need to spend any more money, right? The people who've spent lots of money on Destiny, okay? So they have no motivation to make that game any better. They will, at that point, continue the same pattern of all the stuff that they have released. And if that's wrong, then I'm wrong. Tell me that's wrong after the Taken King, if they didn't follow the same release by, you know, releasing free events, things like that, that perpetuate, right, the microtransactions. That's what they're there for. They're there to perpetuate and push the microtransactions so they can make more money, so they can bring you more shit, so that they can have more microtransactions, so that they can sell you those and make more money, right? That's the focus of Destiny, okay? If I were to just say, nope, not Bungie, Activision, no, not them at all, it's all the gamer's fault, I would be an asshole. Okay? I'd be an asshole. And I'd be excusing people bad behavior. And this happens all the time. No, and no more has it been happening, you know, obviously, than in Destiny and No Man's Sky. I can't think of any other two cases where people are just so willing to defend the companies behind all these shitty moves. It makes no sense to me. You have no ties to Hello Games. You have no ties to No Man's Sky. Right? What the fuck do you care if I read the patch notes and say, hey guys, by the way, this all sounds like shit that should have been fucking shipped with a finished game. Right? Like, I don't think there should be corrupted saves. Right? I don't think that you should be able to warp, you know, 2 systems out and not have a warp drive and be stuck. Right? I don't think that you should have lied to us about all of these things that were going to be in it that aren't in it. Okay? That's not me complaining. That's me putting the blame where the blame belongs. Okay? People can say it's all people who ordered No Man's Sky all they want. Okay? They can say that all they want, right? I don't believe that. Okay? Maybe that was part of the problem, but I don't believe that. I think the problem was that Sean Murray and Hello Games, instead of deciding to take the pre-order money that they had, hire some more devs, finish the game, instead of that, they decided to take that money and use it to build a dedicated E3 build. Okay? They took that money and they lied to us more. Okay? They just keep lying. They don't stop lying. They're lying. Okay? And we don't need to help them. It's not up to us to help them. That's dumb. Second person, you're just an idiot. Don't fucking comment on people's videos unless you've watched the video. Like, don't be stupid, bro. It's that simple. If you haven't watched the video, don't click, don't comment. Don't comment. That's like me looking at someone and going, oh, I know exactly who you are, even though you haven't said anything. I know what you're about. No. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Jaxxsin, the anti-fanboy bigot. And I'm out of here. And I love you guys because you're fucking cool and stuff. And you care about stuff. I was totally gonna make up like an impromptu song for you guys, but I'm actually fairly shit at it, I guess. But still, Jaxxsin, the anti-fanboy bigot. Good night, guys. I'm going to bed. Fuck it. But not without saying I love you one more time. Good night, guys. Love you. I fucking love you. I fucking love you. Stayed for all 38 minutes of this. I fucking love you. Talk to you guys later.